Hello everybody, how are you all doing today, baby whales? We are going to talk about a very serious topic today, and the topic is going to be why Bitcoin can hit over $35,000. So before we begin, make sure you guys smash that like button. I would really appreciate the support in the community, and share the material as well if you think that you enjoy it, and it will help other people as well. And please, I'd also appreciate an upvote. And guys, if you are not following me on Twitter, you guys are losing out on a lot of money if you're trading and you're not being a part of the community, because I revolved myself around a very good type of community and very like-minded people who only care about one thing, which is to see you guys succeed, okay? So I hope you guys follow me on my journey as well through 2018, because I assure you that this is going to be the best year in cryptocurrency that you guys will ever go through. You guys need to sit back right now and take everything in that I'm about to tell you. And I need you guys to stop feeling bad about missing this 20K run, because you know what? That was only the first quarter. And this, guys, this is going to be another massive opportunity for you and for me and for your friends and for your family and everybody who decided to be an early adopter in this stage of the game. So please don't worry that you guys have missed out on 20K. I was there for it, guys. I've been around for a while. I've been around since Ethereum was $1, since 50 cents. I used to mine Ethereum with a 1.5 gigabyte video card actually, okay? I used to mine it on the GTX 580. I had a bunch of them. Yeah, I've seen Digibyte when it was a fraction of a penny. I've seen so many coins come and go. And I need you guys to understand that we have seen some massive, massive potential growth in this marketplace. And I'm so happy that you guys are going to be here to go through this journey with me. So let's talk about Bitcoin, guys. Let's talk about Bitcoin and why this is happening first. Are you people honestly surprised? Okay, are you guys surprised that there's a correction? I'm not. I'm not surprised in the least. Because we have to accept the fact that we don't control Bitcoin, and nor can it be controlled. It's one of those entities that will completely defy all laws in this world right now. Regardless of how many companies, how many powerful influencers try to take down Bitcoin, and regardless of what they say about it, we all know its potential. They all know. Those people all know as well. And do you guys know what we fear the most? We all know what we fear the most. We know what we fear the most. And what we fear the most is what we don't know. So it's always the unknown that's going to cause uncertainty, right? And of course, there's no doubt that the main rational argument fundamentally right now is that big companies fear blockchain and what it can do in terms of disrupting their already established monopoly. Is there such thing as an oligopoly? Can we add a lot of new players into the marketplace that can change things, right? There's a lot of things that is going on in the blockchain world. There's so many ICOs that are still popping up every day. There's so many fraudulent activity that's still happening every day. And these regulations are a necessary part of healthy growth. And so are these corrections, because everything that runs really fast needs to take a long rest. And we have seen surges, guys, from 5,000 to 19, from 700 at the beginning of the year to $19,550. And I've been a part of all of it. And you guys really need to understand that you are now coming in at the perfect time right now, okay? This is why I'm so involved on Twitter. This is why I'm so involved in making these lessons for you. I hope you guys know that I get nothing out of it except for pure satisfaction. And I kid you not, that when we are better friends a year from now, and when you guys make the right choice and you learn how to trade, because right now is the time to learn how to trade, guys, before it starts to get crazy this year, okay? I need you guys to put in the hard work as well. You guys see me on the computer 16 hours a day working my butt off, and you guys need to adopt that kind of mentality as well. This is not an easy life for traders, I assure you, okay? You guys think it's that easy to sit at home and play on your computer all day and make money? No. You guys see the effort and the planning, right? And the motivation and the enthusiasm and the dedication I have to become a full-time trader, or to be a full-time trader rather. But it took me a long time to get there, to become that person I wanted to be. I thought it was easy. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. In fact, I bet you a lot of you guys have no idea what you're getting yourselves into as well, right? And I want to share with you guys a lot of my success stories and my failures, especially to let you guys know how I'm making thousands a day on Twitter, as you guys see. Yesterday I was tweeting my wins, I was up about 6K. Today I'm up about 1,200, right? And every time I win, you guys need to follow me on Twitter if you're not already. You need to follow me on Twitter because I tweet everything that I'm doing on my end. I tweet my thoughts, I tweet my plays, and for the people who have been following me for months now, or weeks now, or days now, you guys are starting to see the consistency, I bet, right? The consistency of how I think, how I rationalize, and that is what I want to bestow to the public. I've been in the crypto space for, about 3 years now, and good luck. Yeah, I've had really good luck, a strain of awesome series of luck that just has not run out yet. But most importantly, I cherish these lessons that I have because I feel that it's made me grow emotionally as a person and psychologically, because there's no game in the world, there's no profession in the world that challenges your emotions more than trading. Even the strongest men in the world physically, okay, will succumb to the weakness of the market. And the market's got this special way. Okay, I learned this the hard way, okay? And I hope you guys don't go through it. But I promise you, you will one day. Whether you've been liquidated, whether you've lost everything on a stupid pump and dump, whether you decided to buy some pump and you lost everything on it, or just you lost a lot of money. Whether you feel, oh, I should have held it, I could have broken even. You guys will go through something crazy. And the market's got this special way of humbling you. And you will feel so humbled by it because it's going to kick your butt left and right. And you have to remember that you're playing against sharks, okay? You're playing against sharks, and these guys know how to take your money, okay? You guys have seen the way I analyze on Twitter. I'm a shark, and you guys know that. Yeah, I don't play with a lot of money because it's not my style. I stick to my specific style that I've developed over years now, and it's been working so far. So why change something that's not broken, right? But some of my friends, guys, I kid you not, they play with a good amount, and they've got this strategy down, and their job, their ultimate job, is to take your money. Because think about it, every time you win, where do you think your money comes from? It could come from people like me. It can come from people like anyone. It's on the other side of the fence. You're taking their money, literally. And they are trying to take your money as well. This is the most competitive game in the world. And we don't even know that it is competitive because we don't think about the psychological aspect of it, of playing against other players on the other side, right? That's why I look at the level 2 order book a lot. When I look at the level 2 order book on bitfinex, I start to pinpoint little groups that I see form based on their timing, based on their position size, based on their strategy. So you start to get a big view of the players in the market. And there are players, guys. You cannot see this as a market that moves by itself up and down. You have to think of it as entities that are controlling the market. And we are trying to see what they're trying to do so we can just follow them. Because, guys, even though I joke about, I'm calling you guys baby whales, we are tiny little minnow in an ocean full of sharks and massive whales with billions of dollars that can control the market at will. So it is up to you guys to do technical analysis and learn how people think and how people play. So I need you guys to put in that hard work this year, because I guarantee you that this year right now is literally, guys, it is literally the first inning only. You think that 20K was a big run? I'm going to show you guys what a 30K run looks like right now, okay? Okay, let's do this. You guys are getting me pumped. But then again, when am I not pumped, huh? I hope you guys are starting to feel my energy. I hope you guys want to change your life. I really hope that you guys put in this hard work, okay? There's going to be none of that, what do I buy, what do I sell crap. When should I buy, when should I sell, what is my stop loss, what is a good coin? There's going to be none of that, because you guys are going to become self-sufficient traders, and you're going to gain the skills, and you're going to keep these skills for the rest of your life. And I really hope that we change a lot of lives this year, okay? You need to prepare yourselves. You need to prepare yourselves deep down, emotionally, mentally, physically, in every way, and get ready for this because it's going to sweep cryptocurrency by storm. And this is not me shilling, guys. This is me believing so much in a technology and having so much passion for it that I will gladly tell the world about it. This is probably why I have no friends, guys. This is how I talk to all of my friends in real life. I just tell them to get into Bitcoin, and none of them really want to get into it. Like a lot of the people I see sometimes, right, or regularly rather, it's just not for everyone, guys. You know, 95% of the people will tell you it's a bubble, it's gonna break, it's not gonna exist, it's not going anywhere. Those people are the people that don't know anything at all. And then there's the rest of the world that say that, and you guys believe it because of the news, because of the mass media, because of the top influencers in the world. Guys, they just want you to sell your Bitcoin. There's a very finite amount of Bitcoin in the world. We can't have them all. And because of the scarcity, it is going to create some massive demand for it because the supply will become so low over the years. In fact, it will diminish because Bitcoins will be lost over time as well, right? People will lose it. Unfortunately, that is how Bitcoin works, right? Imagine how many Bitcoins have been lost already in these private wallets that are just disappeared because they lost the key. So you guys need to understand that because of scarcity, it will create some massive demand and there's going to be no supply for it. So let's get into Bitcoin, guys. Enough of this spiel, okay? I think I've motivated you guys enough. I hope that you guys have a fire lit under you like me, and I'm going to show you guys in this video right now how we're going to get to 30K together, and we're going to approach it from a very scientific background. You guys are going to see yourselves as scientists, and we're going to come up with a theory using other charts to prove it and using a methodological process, okay? It's going to be a step-by-step process of deducing and figuring out based on very rational and logical decisions that is this possible. And then if it is possible, we will find ways to not make it possible by disproving what we already believe. Because sometimes if we are too biased in a particular direction, then our ego ends up taking over and we are not able to make rational decisions. So what is Bitcoin at right now? $8,100. Bitcoin just jumped up right now, $300. And I've been making this video for you guys instead. You know, I actually tweeted it, guys. I tweeted it, honestly. You know, congratulations, you know, that we bounced off of the 0.5 Fibonacci level there. But that's okay, guys. I wanted to make this video for you guys instead, and I'm not chasing money in the least. I just want you guys to be successful, and I want to hear about your successful stories. If any of you guys have learned so much and you are making a ridiculous amount of money right now, can you contact me? Because I would love to fly over to you and honestly interview you for fun. I would love to meet some of the people that are actually very successful now because of the material that they've learned, or maybe it was some big call that I made, right? Reach out to me. I really mean it. I'm going to go over to you guys and I want to, like, legitimately, I will fly over to you guys and meet you guys because I actually want to meet some of the people that I'm helping change their lives. So anyways, let's get into some theory. This is going to be a long video, but you know what? I don't care, because these long videos, guys, it might very well mean it might be the difference between your understanding or not of how Bitcoin can possibly get there. Cool. So, excuse me, let's get into this. Let me just have a sip of my Mountain Dew. You guys are getting me way too excited right now, okay? Okay, ready? Let's do this. So, we always have a wave 1 that starts like this. And then when the wave 1 finishes, we're incorporating a lot of Elliott wave and Fibonacci retracements into here, okay? Projections, that's what we're going to do. And we're going to do in the weekly chart. But first of all, for wave 1, we always take the retracement like that for wave 2, okay? Then we were hoping for a decent retracement, we'll say like that. And now, this is how we play it. When this wave right here breaks out, boom. As soon as it goes higher than this point right here, we consider that a breakout for the next wave. So how high will it go? That's the question. A lot of people take Fibonacci extension from here to here to here, and they always go for 1618. Me? Nah, I don't go for that. I go for the middle. because I'm conservative. And we do that. And then the next wave that will correct, we take a Fibonacci extension like this, and then we'll just shoot for somewhere above here where wave 4 does not retrace into the territory of wave 1, okay? And that right there is really important to distinguish. So then we go down like that, okay? Just like that. And it will most likely correct to somewhere in this zone right here. Now, we say to ourselves, all right, if this one hit the 161.8, then surely enough, or below it rather, surely enough, the next one, we will use a very logical target of a little bit higher than the 161.8. This one, I might even move it down here, like that, okay? Just like that. And what I also like to do, that's just me though, I take a Fibonacci extension from here to here, and I shoot slightly lower, or in between rather, the 78.6 and the 100. So now I've confirmed from this wave here, that the final wave right here is going to go roughly there. Okay? I hope you guys are really following this theory. It's extremely important that you guys understand this theory, because these are how targets are derived. Now that we've got these targets derived, we're going to look at OmiseGo first. Now, there's no denying that. And I called all of this, guys. I called every single dollar for OmiseGo, for the people that remember. Not for the short term, but as soon as this was made, if you guys don't believe me, go check out my old OmiseGo videos. I did a long-term projection for all of them, and everyone thought I was crazy for projecting these targets. Okay? Now, we're going to do something fun from the beginning. We're going to go from here, going to go from here, and we're going to go from the very bottom. Flash crashes do not count, all right? And then we're going to do something fun, okay? We're going to do this right here. We're going to say to ourselves, can a possible target be slightly higher than the 1-to-1 to 100? And then could another target be the 161.8 level as well? Okay, you guys tell me. Is that possible? Oh, look at that. What do you know? Absolutely, it's possible. That is where the third wave hit. That is where the last wave hit as well, wave 5. And guess what, guys? It hit it with flying colors. And this is how you extract information, and this is how you extrapolate information. Now that we've got 5 whole waves done, right? What we do is, let me show you right here, okay? Now that we have this done right there, right? Was it any different? Is this any different, okay? We're doing this right now, right? Is this any different than if there were 5 in here and we did it, right? We did the exact same thing like that. Remember when we were extrapolating just the first wave right there? Is that any different than extrapolating this as the first wave and this as the second? Is it any different than extrapolating it like this as well, right? If this made 5, just don't ignore it if it's smaller in length. Actually, I know you guys are going to say something, so I'll move it up. If there was 5 there, is that any different than this cycle right here? If that was 1 and that was 2. But wait, we were just analyzing just this little first one first where we got it, right? This is wave 1. Well, if this is a subwave 1, well, then this right here is a subwave 1 as well of the bigger trend, right? And these just keep getting bigger and bigger. So now, what if I can't draw anymore? I think I reached the limit. Okay, there we go. So let's say I did something like that, right? Is that any different than this is wave 1 as well? Eventually, you get so far out that you can't even see it, right? I hope you guys are understanding the degrees of larger trends for Elliott wave. So now, is it wrong for me to say that this is going to be a target? I'll use, for example, from, I don't know, from here to here to here, or even using from like here, very conservative, okay? I'll use a conservative from here, for example. Is it wrong for me to say OmiseGo is going to hit at least $29 and then later it's going to hit 43? Interesting, right? Now let's look at another coin, Ethereum. This one was easy to predict, guys. Do you remember my prediction for this? I bet you a lot don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to do the exact same thing. This is all wave 2, guys, all wave 2. We go from A to B to C, and then what we do is we're going to do the exact same thing, basically, okay? Just to see if it could hit there first of all, like that. Let's get our drawing tools up. Let's see if we just did one-to-one extension, if it'll actually hit. So once again, this just formed A, B, C, like that. We'll just call it points, 1, 2, 3, like that. Then we take our fib extension targets, 161.8. Surely enough, that nails it. This one nails it too. But another thing I want to make note is this. It actually hit an even higher extension than that because it was so bullish. Because we saw this one hitting 161.8, it was easy to nail that target up there. It was easy because, well, if this one hit 161.8, then the next one is likely to hit 261.8 as well, right? Are you seeing where I'm getting to with this? I hope so. Now, is it wrong for us to say that this is a whole structure that's now completed, by the way? So if this is all now wave 1, and then originally we did a projection from here to here, like that, right? What's wrong with us saying that this is all wave 1 as well, and that Ethereum is going to hit, let's say, you know, just ballpark figure right now. Is it wrong for us to say, if all of these targets have been hit before, that it's minimum conservative, that it could hit possibly 2K, that it could possibly hit 28,000 or 2,800 right there? So I'm now proving it through 2 different coins that it is very possible. Now Bitcoin, let's get into Bitcoin. Let's assume that we're going to correct to even $4,000, okay? Worst case scenario, we correct to 4K. Bitcoin loves this retracement. Do you guys know that? Bitcoin loves the 786 retracement. Don't discount it for a moment, okay? That a correction could still not be underway. It is still very, very, very possible, but hopefully we don't go there, all right? It's a really long wick so far on the daily. I like that wick. So Bitcoin's at 8,100. It just dropped from 7,900 to that. So we're gonna go do the exact same thing. The whole 5-wave count has completed. We'll even assume, guys, that this right here is gonna retrace to a ridiculous amount to be very, very, you know, pessimistic. Now we're gonna just take our Fibonacci retracement tool here. And what do you guys think the target is? $35,000 is our target with a very, very bad case scenario, as in retracing to $4,000. Do you guys think it's possible to hit these targets based on what I've explained to you? Yes, it's absolutely possible. How long? I'd probably say 2018. This year it's going to happen. And when it happens, it's going to hit you guys in the face so hard that you're going to miss out on it. And I need you guys to prepare for it. I was ready, hands down, for that bull run. I was there for every single waking day, okay? From when Bitcoin went to $5,000, and it did not stop until it got to $19,000. I was there for Ripple as well. I was there for IOTA. I was there for an EOS. Go look at my old EOS videos, guys, when I was doing TA from it, when it was under $1. Go check out OmiseGo when I was doing it when it was under $5. Go check out Neo when I was doing it at $23. IOTA when it was only a quarter. Check out XRP. These are all TAs of mine, guys, that I've been talking about long-term TA like this for a while. I welcome all the newer people to my channel, and if you guys don't know me, go look at my track record for predicting these things long-term, just by using very basic extensions. But you know what the best thing that you need to have to believe in the growth of blockchain and a coin that has promise? It is patience. You need to have more patience than you've ever had, but more importantly, you need to be ready. Because when that bull run starts, that one day, okay, and you are not ready, you will have missed a massive chunk of it already, okay? You don't want to be catching it at a bad time. You need to position yourself very well for you long-term holders, okay? Right now, guys, right now, Bitcoin, $8,000. Wow. We were just at 20,000 a few months ago. Like, not even a few months ago, actually, like literally 2 months ago, about, yeah. Can you guys believe that it was $19,550 just last year? And now it is a fraction of the price, in my opinion. And, you know, people are saying things like, oh, Bitcoin, it's really expensive right now, right? That's what my friends say. They don't want to get into it. Okay, whatever. It's up to them, right? It's their loss if they don't want to get involved in it. But you guys are here at my channel because you want to get involved in it. I don't know where everybody comes from, what facet of life. Is that a word, facet of life? Walk of life, rather. But we're all here for different reasons. Whether it's to just thrive, to be a part of a new community that's very small, believe it or not. We are a fraction of the population. And the people that are here today will get to know each other very well over time. Okay? Whether we're here to change our lives, which I'm sure most of you are here for. You are here to change your life, right? Because you see something that nobody else is really seeing, or you believe in something that you know deep down, guys, is going to thrive. I don't think you guys are here for the greed. I don't think you're here just for the money. I think you guys are here for the journey, just as much as I am here for the journey as well. And I get chills. The hair is standing up on my arms and my neck right now, telling you guys how excited I am to have you guys here and to be a part of this journey. I cannot explain my love for crypto. It is, wow, guys, like you guys have no idea how much I love trading. It is the biggest adrenaline rush ever. It is such an adrenaline rush when I trade. I get into this zone of doing TA where I'm just looking at the chart. I'm looking at the chart and I'm pounding away at ideas and theories and seeing what sticks and what doesn't stick. And then all of a sudden, you know, it just happens. It's like, bam, I figured it out and I know what I'm going to do. And then I make my trade and I feel proud of it and I'm very confident because I found the missing piece of the puzzle that solved it for me. And that's why I love trading. It's a video game to me, guys. That's all it is. It's a video game. And, you know, I used to play Dota. I see no different than any other video game where you just keep improving your skills. And the ultimate goal, honestly, is to crush the opponent and to be better than them. I thrive to be a very good trader down the road. Now, I don't know if I would consider myself, you know, excellent or anything right now because I don't really think of myself as like anything like that. But what I do know about myself is that I'm constantly learning every single day from my mistakes, from my failures, from you guys, from other people. You learn a lot. Believe it or not, the people I've learned from the most are actually you know, people who have done very well and have succeeded, and also from the people that have done very poorly. Because how can you learn how to win if you don't know how to lose, right? So yeah, I just want to leave you guys with my quick thoughts here for Bitcoin and why I'm really happy to have you guys here. I know my past few videos, guys, have been very, very enthusiastic, right? But it's that time. I think you guys are here because you are looking for some comfort. You're looking for some comfort in a really scary time right now, right? And I'm really happy to be able to talk to you guys and let you guys know and reassure you for the people that are in a bad position right now with crypto. And I know a lot of you guys are not going to cut your losses, okay? I know you guys are not going to, nor am I going to give you any financial advice. It's not my place at all. But all I'm saying in general is that I believe in crypto, and so do you. And that's why we're here together. So guys, just based on a very quick extension of Bitcoin, it is that simple to project it based on points 1 and 2 that we have already. And even taking the most bearish scenario that we can of a 4K retracement, I still target and I stand by. Hey Maria. Oh, never mind, wrong person. Uh, Weird. I gotta go. My friend Maria's calling. Yeah, I completely forgot. Every time she calls me, I get distracted in a very good way. So, what were we talking about again? I had no idea what I was talking about. Wow. So, so anyways, this is my target. This is how I get $36,000 is my target. $35,957 is my target. And I hope to see you guys there with me. You guys, okay, when we get here, you guys message me, okay? Come back to this video far down the road when we have gotten to $36,000, okay? And just come back to this video and listen to what I am saying, okay? Just watch the video again and just, yeah, come back in a year. We'll talk, guys. Just trust me. Come back in a year, watch this video, and you guys are going to say to yourselves, I am so glad that I also adopted the same type of mentality and attitude and enthusiasm towards crypto as he did. So thank you for sharing my love, guys. I don't have a lot of people to share it with in real life, I mean. I see you guys as my friends, and I'm so excited that you guys are going to be immensely profitable this year and learn. Don't stop learning. I kid you not. I don't put in all this hard work to tweet, to call out my positions, to make videos, you know, to answer every single question almost, to review people's TA, just so you guys can slack off, okay? Because my time is very valuable to myself and I respect myself. So you guys also need to respect me and yourselves as well. So it's a mutual level of respect that we have, and we all have to work hard together. Otherwise, I'm not going to put in the time into you if you guys are not going to put in the time into yourselves as well. So guys, I'm leaving now. Make sure you guys upload this video on Steemit, because I respect you guys and you guys respect me, and I know you guys are going to do it anyways. I'm confident enough to say that because I believe in good karma. Other than that, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the video as well. If you guys want to buy me a drink or a beer by donating to the cryptocurrency piggy bank, don't ever feel obligated, but if you ever want to, do it. It makes me feel great. I don't need you guys to, trust me, I really don't, and I think you all know that about me already, okay? But who doesn't like a really good lunch, right? Or a good beer? So have yourselves a great day, and thank you for watching my videos, and I'm going to keep delivering videos for you guys like this. And there's going to be so much more content down the road. You guys have no idea, okay? We'll talk very soon. You know what, baby whales? You have yourselves a fantastic night, and take care of the little mini dolphins as well. And if you guys ever see any of those little tiny minnows, you guys eat them, okay? Eat the minnows alive and kill the sheep, kill the pigs as well. Bye now.